For the Jaguars, so I understand Doug Peterson taking this timeout just in case Elliott misses.
From 57 yards away, Elliott, will it go through? No! So the Jags get the ball back, down by 5 and 2:11 on the clock.
Plenty of time for Trevor Lawrence in this offense.
It just kisses off the upright. And guys, last night we sat in our meeting with Trevor Lawrence and we said, you've been so good in some of these late game drives. What's the key? And he said the key is the first and second play, just getting positive yardage. Even if it's a 2-yard pickup, don't take a sack, don't make it 2nd and 10. They just look for completions early in these drives. He has 8 game-winning drives in his career, including the playoffs.
And they have the ball back in favorable field position with the 2-minute warning just around the corner.
Blitz coming. Lawrence steps up, throws, and it is juggled and nearly intercepted. Not able to get a completion on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Jaguars sideline going crazy that this should be pass interference. Parker Washington, covered by Isaiah Rodgers, gets a little, he's handsy there, but not enough to disrupt the route.
We call that synchronized swimming. He's right there mirroring the image of Parker Washington. His hips drop, so did Rodgers, and he makes that play. But no grabsy, no handsy. That's a good defensive play, Tiki.
Of course. Of course.
2nd down and 10. Play clock at 1. Lawrence gets rid of it, incomplete. Ingram could not make the catch in midfield. And that is the 2-minute warning. Back in Philadelphia at the 2-minute warning, the Eagles have a 28-23 lead on the Jaguars, and a big 3rd down coming here for Jacksonville. Where do you go if you're Trevor Lawrence?
I think you're looking for Evan Ingram in the middle of the field. In the first 2 plays of this drive, the Eagles have brought pressure and forced Trevor Lawrence to get the ball out of his hands quickly.
Yeah, Evan Ingram is lined up out here. Expect him to motion back in.
There he goes. 3rd down and 10. Lawrence looking, and it's almost intercepted. And a late flag comes out. C.J. Gardner-Johnson had a chance to pick it, and the flag came from the secondary.
Yeah, it looks like pass interference. Huh. Maybe on Avonte Maddox.
Pass interference, number 29 defense.
Yeah.
The ball will be placed and spot a foul. Automatic foul.
An 18-yard penalty, but bigger than that, the first down that it gives Jacksonville.
Yeah, let's take another look here. Avonte Maddox out here at 29 on Evan Ingram on the out and up. Just gets his hands. Yeah, he's grabbing up enough in the front of his jersey. If you stick your hand around the back, maybe you get away with it, but.
Ball at the 35. Lawrence looking deep, and Washington went the wrong way. Washington came back to the ball. Lawrence threw deep, and it's 2nd down.
Jags haven't had 1 completion on this drive. They just got the pass interference right there. And we're seeing Parker Washington once again matched up with Rodgers in the double move, and he runs a comeback off of it. Trevor thinks he's going deep, just a miscommunication. Andrew, you started off saying just getting a positive play. Other than a penalty, they haven't done anything on this drive.
Remember, without Christian Kirk, he broke his collarbone last week, and Gabe Davis not playing today because of a shoulder injury. Lawrence, he's got a man at the 20. That's Trammell, and he's shoved out of bounds inside the 15.
Trevor Lawrence knew he had man coverage on here. We see this all the time. You line your running back out in empty formation. You see who goes out there. It's Kobe Dean. And so he knows he has man coverage across the board, and Austin Trammell just runs free of C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Trammell playing in his first game of the season, elevated off the practice squad yesterday, and he makes a huge play on this drive.
Most important, he got out of bounds as well, so 1:42 on the clock. There's plenty of time for the Jags to do whatever they want.
Lawrence has time, looking for Johnson, and it's picked off! Nakobe Dean! The third-year linebacker out of Georgia with his first interception.
This is a fantastic play. Again, man coverage. This is on Trevor Lawrence for making a bad throw. He put it too high. His running back, Dearness Johnson, had position. If this ball was just driven into Dearness Johnson, he's got a chance to make this catch.
And Tiki, to me, this is where you don't throw the ball up to a running back. No disrespect to the position, but for Dearness Johnson, it's not a good throw, but you can't allow the defender to go up there and get the ball. Worst come to worst, Dearness Johnson has to attack that football and make sure if he doesn't catch it, no one does. But one heck of a job by Nakobe Dean, looking like a receiver on that catch.
Right.